The top 10 reasons you hate being around people. Do you enjoy being alone yourself the most and think that being by yourself makes you happier? If so, you most certainly are not alone. But have you ever considered the reasons behind your feelings? You might be surprised to learn that there are a variety of causes for avoiding social encounters. Start with the most obvious first. Number 1, introvert. Have you heard the advice to be more social and to come out of your shell possibly more times than you can count? If so, you are probably an introvert. Introversion is a personality attribute that identifies those who are less outgoing. It is not an illness or a disorder. Due to their quiet and reserved attitude, introverts are frequently mistaken for being shy, although that's not always the case. The main aspects of introversion are how you prefer to communicate with people and how you refuel. Number 2, sensory processing sensitivity. Strong reactivity to outside stimuli are common in those with sensory processing sensitivity, which can make it challenging for them to function in social situations. It frequently relates to either autism or ADHD. Being with other people might be challenging if you have a high level of sensitivity, since it can be challenging for you to concentrate on conversations when there is so much going on around you. Number 3, above average intelligence. It's likely that you are not a people person if you are intelligent above average. You are a doer and a thinker. You're busy thinking, evaluating, and taking action while everyone else is preoccupied with their phones or the newest episode of that popular new show. Because it feels like small talk, you don't enjoy it. Number 4, mental health challenges. It may be difficult to even consider being among others due to certain mental health disorders. You can experience fatigue, sadness, or irritability if you have depression. When you are around other people, you could feel shy, afraid of being judged, or ashamed. Number 5, Asperger's syndrome. Developmental disorder Asperger's syndrome. It's a type of autism that has an impact on social interactions. If you have Asperger's syndrome, staying around others is usually not something you want to do. Number 6, low self-esteem. People often avoid social situations because they believe they fall short of expectations. You may feel more confident about yourself as a result and begin forming relationships and friendships. Number 7, lack of social skills. You might not enjoy being among others for another reason, too. There may be a number of causes for this. Perhaps the grown-ups in your family never disagreed, or perhaps the opposite was true. They didn't talk much, so you never learned how to start a conversation or how to communicate your feelings. Number 8, trust issues. When you don't trust someone, it's difficult to be near them. Don't let past experiences with people abusing your goodwill to discourage you from trying again. They didn't necessarily mean to injure you, and others might not as well. Number 9, traumatic experiences. It is likely that you will develop some form of post-traumatic stress disorder if you have gone through a terrible incident. Being with people can be difficult and can make you feel alone. You can process your emotions with the aid of a therapist in a secure setting. Number 10, aversion to intimacy. Being vulnerable in an intimate relationship might be frightening to some people. It can be really difficult to let people in and to open up. Without giving away too much personal information, you can still enjoy their company. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it and tell your friends about it so we can make more like it. Click the subscribe button to see more content like this, and don't forget to activate the notification bell. Watch our other videos as well if you haven't already. Thank you for viewing.